What's going on, guys? It's MrGoldenSports, and you're watching an NBA 2K12 match. So you can see we done went ahead and lost to the Lakers. Tough loss. So let's get to this press conference.
Let's just get right to the point. Multiple sources are reporting that you went directly to team management to request a trade. Can you explain your reasoning behind that?
Yeah, damn right I asked for a trade. I do not want to be here. I made that very, very clear. Coach is a dirtbag. He doesn't put me in the right position to win. Monte Ellis always shoots the damn ball way too much, and he's always wanting to play craps at the end of the game, telling me I have to. I'm tired of all this nonsense. I don't want to be here. I'm glad you guys find out. So teams, take me home. All right, as you guys can see, I have been traded to the Boston Celtics. And I'm very excited about this trade because I have a good inside group, a good outside group, and I'm able to facilitate and hopefully be able to get myself lots and lots of dimes. And I'm a starter over Rajon Rondo, which I feel like is excellent because a lot of the times where we go ahead and lose the lead or bad things happen is when I'm not on the court. So now I know whenever I'm not on the court, Rajon Rondo is on there. So I definitely feel like we can go ahead and get this team to the top. We're not even in playoff contention at this point, but everything right now should be good. I'm in green. I'm feeling good. My first game as a Celtic, and my very first possession, we go ahead. We drop back in our first shot ever as a Boston Celtic is a three-pointer. It's from beyond the arc and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. We go ahead and sink our very first shot ever as a Boston Celtic, so we're feeling good. The Detroit, even though they had a bad record, they did good against us. Look at KG stepping outside. We definitely got some ballers on this team. Oh, right there, quick behind the back. Gets blocked. The Detroit, Pistons, they definitely have. Well, I don't want to say a good team, but they did good against us. I mean, we definitely struck. Come on, Ray Allen, man, you can't be shooting shots like that. That's just bad. Come on, Jesus Shuttlesworth. Right there, we go over to the side, and instead of dunking for whatever reason, we go up and under, and we miss the layup. I don't even know why I just didn't go up for the dunk. I definitely got to get my dunking attributes better. And then, as you guys know, man, 2K is a very tough game. The computer don't miss very much. But the inside pass to Green, this is our first assist as a Celtic. So we don't feel like we're doing too bad. Right there's an and one. And right, whoa, hold up. Did KG just get slapped in the face by Paul the Truth Pierce? Hold up, I must be imagining things. Hold on. He did. Look. Look, KG just gets slapped. And look at his reaction. He looks like a 10-year-old kid who didn't do his homework because his mother just slaps him across the face. Wow, I don't know if this is a team I want to be on. I mean, you end up taking a foul and KG just helped him up and he gets slapped? Man, now I know to stay away from Paul Pierce when he's on the floor. Do not pick him up. This is the end result. Look at KG just getting slapped across the face. Oh, man. Wow, now I know to stay away from them. Right there's a nice little crossover shimmy to a jump shot right there. And as you can see, the Pistons are back to just not missing a shot. Right there, we end up going all the way around their tire press and we end up jamming it home. Next play, we end up doing a nice inside layup to the right. And, we got an inside game presence. It's definitely good. KG with a nice back down into the lane to score 2 points. So, we're not doing too bad. We're down a couple points. But right there on the fast break, we go up with a jam. But Tracy McGrady didn't like that, so he does a jam of his own on the very next play. He ends up taking the ball out around the three and ends up just going on the inside and just jamming it home like T-Mac on the Raptors. Just a young, rejuvenated T-Mac right there. We're not down by much, but we are down. Try to pop a three towards the end of the quarter. Doesn't work. I end up getting simmed out until 9 minutes within the second quarter. So the second quarter really ended very quickly. I end up getting a foul right here, which ends up sitting me down for the rest of the quarter. So the very first half, it wasn't a bad half, but it wasn't also a great one. Didn't get a lot of time to really mesh with my teammates. But as you can see, when I came back, we're almost down 20, which just, not too good. And the lead just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I mean, look at this dirtbag move by the Pistons. Look at Jesus Shuttleworth about to pop a three, and then the team off the bench, you're gonna go ahead and try and spook them. That's just a dirtbag move. Right there, off of the missed three, they end up jamming that home for 2 points. And right there, I get ripped, man. I need to increase my ball security because that happens a lot. Like, literally, Ben Wallace stripped me about 3 times this game. Right there, crossover to the right, behind the back move, pump fake for the foul right there. And, you know, we're still down, but I definitely believe in this team. I know this team has a lot of weapons, a lot of options. So I'm definitely looking forward to being able to, you know, get everything going with this team. Right there, again, we run around and we go for the dunk right there. And we're down 15. But when the fourth quarter ends, when the fourth quarter begins, we're down a lot. But when I sub back into the game, Rajon Rondo, of course, does he gets us back into the game, so we're down 9. Right there, nice stop and pop for 3. And we end up banging that. And now, hopefully, we can come back because we were down a lot. But, of course, they're making their own shots as well, which just isn't good. Right there, we get a steal, and I'm way up top, and we end up dunking that home. And as you guys can see, I'm on fire! So right now, your boy's hot, but they end up calling a timeout to try and cool your boy off. And right now, we're only down 6. Right there for the corner, we hit the 3, and now we're only down by 3 points. So we're 1 shot away from tying the game, but they called another timeout, which kind of cooled me off. But we tie the game with the 3-point shot. Nah, we don't. We end up missing that. And then Prince ends up coming down the other end of the court, but he misses, so he gives us another opportunity. So right now I feel like we need just 3 points to top of the momentum. So what do? I jack up a tray, and when that 3 is in the air, I'm looking at the ball. Psych! I fool him! I go on the inside with Jermaine O'Neal for 2 points. So right now we're only down 1, and we're definitely feeling good. But it gets back up to a 3-point lead, and we end up hitting. Stuck it with the double team right there, and right there he goes to Gordon, who ends up going to Prince on the outside. So he ends up missing, but the time is winding down. It's less than a minute. We're down by 3, so what am I going to do? I'm going to stop and pop. I'm going to jack up this tray, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net, so we tie the game after being down by many, many points. Right there we have a triple team going on. I do a dirtbag move, and I end up fouling him. I didn't know that we were in the penalty, so he ends up going to the line. Huge mistake on my part. That right there just could have cost us the game, but he ends up missing. Whoa, we got that alarm. Let's turn that alarm off real quick. Right now, I go for the 3, just being greedy, and we end up missing it. So we got a foul. So they make both free throws. We're down by 3 still. Right there, another chance. I go towards the middle, and I'm looking for a 3-point shot, and you know, I jack it up, but unfortunately we end up missing again. Ah, man. So they get the rebound. Now, you know, we have no chance. The only chance is if they miss both free throws, but that's highly unlikely. So, you know, your boy Tayshaun Prince go to the line. He misses the first one. That's okay, cool. He gets another one. He shoots the second one, and he misses again. So we have one more opportunity left to go ahead and tie this ball game to make something happen. And I already know I'm going to my boy Jesus Shuttleworth, aka Ray Allen. I try to pass to him, but instead, for whatever reason, I pass it to Green. Another mistake that just cost us the game. He shot an air ball to end the game. I tried to pass it to Ray Allen, but for whatever reason, Green just intercepted the damn ball. We end up losing our first game. But it was a close game. We hung in there, and I know a lot of good things are going to come to happen with this team. I'm really excited on being on the Celtics. Expect a lot of good gameplays coming up. Expect a lot of great games with stat sheets being filled. Here's the stats for the end of the game, so let's go ahead and get to this press conference.
Excellent performance in tonight's game. In case you hadn't heard, you set your career high in points. How did it feel to be on such a roll on offense?
Man, I went ahead and get traded. Did I downgrade myself? I could have swore down in Golden State we had Gatorade. I don't want this damn 2K water. And why is Rajon Rondo looking at me like he want to get punched in the face? Somebody get him away from me. All right, guys, that's the end of the game. Look forward to many more 2K gameplays coming out. I know I've been slacking, but I'm going to jump on it. MrGoldenSports signing out. Give it up, baby.